What is going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good. What's today? Thursday. Thursday. Um,
In 1.3 miles, turn right.
the fuck are you beeping at, you stupid motherfucker? God, people are crazy, man. But yeah, hope everybody's having good, man. Just wanted to go live and just have a chit chat. Hadn't been live for a while with you guys. Hadn't really been holding up my end of the bargain here. But I want to talk about today. About the thumbnail. Crypto's falling apart. All these hacks and stuff, man. Just like it just seems like stuff's crumbling all around us, right? You got these hacks back to back. The Solana hack, and then you have the Nomad Bridge hack, which was a very substantial amount of money that got, um, you know, depleted out of the contract, basically. Um, and then you had the hack with Solana, which it had this compromise inside some of the phantom wallets. I think it said over about 8,000 people got compromised. Just I think it was mobile wallets or something. I'm not completely sure, but it wasn't that. I mean, it's a couple $1,000,000, which is no small number, but it's not as substantial as some of these bigger hacks as the Nomad Bridge, which was almost $200 million. But it's just sad to see people trying to be safe, getting their money off exchanges, putting them in it's a hot wallet. It's not necessarily the best thing you can do, but it is a step in the right direction, right? And then once you get all these people to get all their funds off of exchanges, unfortunately, they get hacked. So it's sad to see. It's sad to see, but it happened. We got to learn from it and take what we can out of it, and try to improve ourselves, right? Which start off by getting yourself a ledger, getting you some cold storage, sticking that shit back. Extra security is never a bad thing. And it's unfortunate that it takes these kind of events for people to start talking about security and start realizing like, whoa, man, my shit's actually might be at risk here. So it's really important. It's really important to stay on top of it, and maybe every once a month, maybe every quarter, maybe tighten up on your OPSEC, maybe just reflect on the past month or couple months and say, am I been slacking? Is my security off? Should I can I do better? Which in the end we can all do better, essentially, some type of way, right? Dougie Peach, good morning. 10 Top, what's up, man? Good to see you. Firefighting, good to see you too. Good morning. Hexican Papa, good morning, man. Good morning. Thank you guys for stopping in. It is a blessing to be alive today. Just a blessing, man. Everything in life is it's working out, right? Even though the markets are bloody, the markets, well, we've had this little relief rally. But essentially, god damn, why is this thing shaking so bad, man? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this thing to stop shaking so bad. Scott Jackson, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Your new name, so it's good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. But yeah, man, us in crypto, right? It's a blessing, right? We're blessed to have the opportunity to have these life-changing opportunities. And I see people out here complaining and bitching and moaning about just stupid simple shit, right? When in reality, there's always somebody out there that's got it worse. There's always somebody out there that's struggling more than we are. So it's a good thing to just stop for a minute and just be grateful for what we do have. And be grateful that we do have a platform to talk to social media and talk about crypto and express our emotions and stuff like that. We don't have to come on here and just spew shit all the time and be ungrateful and just be trolls, right? We just be grateful for what we got and be grateful that we're at the crypto prices that we are now. A lot of people didn't think we'd ever see these prices again. So it's kind of gotten to the norm right now because we've been here for quite a while, for a few months at least. But So, just be grateful for them. Accumulate, and you can't go wrong, man. If you just accumulate, make sure you're on your security, so you don't get vulnerable in any way. And in a few years, if you've done the right DCA strategies and held, and been good on security, then you're going to be good. You're going to be well off, and you're going to be happy with sticking in through these dark times. It's crazy. I can even see it with my YouTube numbers, right? Back in the day, I've even had like 3,000 views on videos, and I'm such a small channel. And now, plus, I've skewed from talking about a few things, and, of course, I've lost followers for that, which is unfortunate. But you can even see it in the interaction on YouTube and with the numbers, right? So, you can kind of go across YouTube right now and see the despair in some of the YouTube channels, because they're just making so much clickbait and just trying to ride the new wave and new trend. So, and I'm not hating on it, because you got to do what you got to do when you're a content creator. It's just how it is, right? It's just how it is, and you got to eat. But appreciate all you guys stopping in. I'm having a hard time reading the comments today. I feel like he's talking about me. I don't complain that much. No, I'm not talking about you guys, man. I'm talking about these fucking trolls out here on Twitter and in the YouTube space. It's just, hold on a minute. Sure. Can y'all still hear me okay? Let me know if y'all can still, oh shit, man. Can y'all still hear me okay? Let me know if y'all can still hear me. I clicked the wrong fucking button. Sorry about that. Hear you fine. Okay, cool. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here live for a little bit with you guys and just chit chat. I got a pretty long, lengthy drive ahead of me here. But yeah, just talk about what's going on. Talk about, a little bit about PulseCon. PulseCon's creeping up around the corner. I'm getting super fucking excited, man. Shout out to HexDex 19 for hooking me up with 2 tickets for the Power City party that's going to be down there with DJ Lethal. Super fucking stoked about that. Super excited to be able to come together and, meet all these guys, man, and just put some faces with some names. It's going to be incredible. And hopefully, the Pulse golf tournament, the Pulse Masters, hopefully I can bring home a win for the Pulse Pot team. I'll be going down there and playing in the morning event representing Pulse Pot. So, and we'll be down there. We'll have a sponsored hole and stuff like that. Also, if you look down in the description, there is a link for the Pulse Pot merch store. If you guys are so inclined to support, me and Black Hexagon kind of came together and put together this merch store. Listen, the website's not fancy. I kind of designed it the best I could, but nevertheless, there's merch on there you can order, and that's really all that matters, right? So if you guys do feel inclined to support, and it will be supporting the channel as well, because me and Black Hexagon went in as partners on it. So I really shout out to her for helping me put it all together. I really, really appreciate all her hard work for the community. And really just helping me out, right? She's teaching me a lot of things that I knew nothing about. I didn't know how to, set up a drop shipping website or anything like that. So shout out to her. Really appreciate all of it. Wish I could be there for the golf tournament. Are you coming down, Firefighting? Are you coming down to PulseCon at all? Hexagon Greenhorn, good morning. Pulse Tube, what's going on, man? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Let me know in the chat. Drop a comment down in the chat if you guys are going to PulseCon. I'd like to see who all is going to be showing up. That would be awesome. I'd like to, I'm thinking about trying to put together a little Pulse Pot meetup while I'm down there. I put a chart up in the Telegram, or a poll up in the Telegram to see. And for the most part, people seem pretty excited about it. So We might be trying to set something up down there. Like I said, I'm gonna have a whole week. This is the first time I've really been able to go anywhere for a whole week and just, hang out and network and meet people. And I'm really, really looking forward to it. Really, really looking forward to it. It'll be my first, kind of crypto conference ever. So it's going to be exciting. In all fairness, as many times as Solana's shut down, that should have been a sign to get their funds. 100%, right? I wish I could go. Not this year. Need that DCA money. I was fortunate enough for, Jacob from PulsePot. He sponsored my whole trip. All I had to pay for, all me and Nate having to pay for is airfare and a hotel. Or not airfare, just a hotel. Jacob sponsored the PulseCon tickets, the Pulse Chain Master tickets, and the flight. So shout out to Jacob. He's a really fucking good developer, really good community member. Much love to him for sponsoring our trip out there. Really looking forward to it. Would love to, but can't make it. I'll be. God damn it, truck. Why are you gonna pull in the middle of the fucking road and stop, man? God damn. I'll be at the London meetup Sunday though. If there's any UK peeps in here. That's one big thing I've been wanting to do is go to the UK, man. It'd be so interesting. I haven't really been able to fly outside of the US due to my past, unfortunately. I'm a felon, so I can't really get a passport. But I'm hoping, hopefully they pass some kind of shit, because it's not a violent charge or a drug charge or anything like that. So maybe, I'll be able to get it off my record here in the next few years. Which would be incredible because I really want to go out and see the world, man. There's only so many places you can go in the United States, right? I mean, there's a lot, don't get me wrong, there's a shitload, but I'd like to go check out like different cultures and different ways of life and stuff like that. But yeah, Tin Top, man, you would think, with all the problems Solana's having, but honestly, this wasn't even a Solana issue, right? It was a wallet issue. It was a Phantom issue, I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But I'm pretty sure it was a Phantom problem with the wallets. So I have no idea. I'm so glad I moved out of Solana, man. Solana could really have some potential in the future, but right now they're just moving too fast, breaking too many things for me to feel comfortable investing too much money into them right now. They got good backing and they got a good team and they got good tech, right? But they just need to, get their ends tightened up before I'm willing to drop any money into that, right? Let's see. Yeah, come to the UK. We'll make you welcome with the UK. I really want to, man. Hopefully, like I said, I'll be able to get some of this stuff off my record gone. And be able to get a passport and be able to go places, man, because there's such a petty crime or such a petty charge that I got back then, man. It's so stupid. So whatever, but we'll see. In other news, Cult DAO is doing, it's having pretty good pullback. Cult and Revolt's having a pretty good pullback right now. It's at some pretty major support levels. If it can hold and bounce through, which I don't know if it's held, I haven't looked at the chart in a little bit. I posted a picture of the chart on my Twitter where it's at a pretty macro support level. And if it bounces there, it'd be a pretty good DCA point. If you are into swing trading, I'm not really into swing trading, but I like good entry points, and I'm a long-term investor. So, really love what the Revolt and Cult community has been doing. It's just a machine, man. The machine just keeps going. When Revolt first came out, I was a little skeptical about, how it was going, if it was going to get adopted, if people were, not going to, if people were going to jump on the Revolt train and not, and just forget about Cult and stuff like that. But it's kind of blended together very, very good in a very unique way, right? Of course, there's still little kinks needed to work out with Revolt, like due to the voting process and people trying to game the proposal process and stuff like that. You're going to have that with any kind of system. But for the most part, man, it's just a well-oiled machine, man. I've never really seen anything like it before. Just a constant payout for the community, the tokenomics, how it's distributed, how it's burned, the percentage going back to the stakers. It's just a beautiful cycle. It's just a beautiful cycle, and I'm so glad to be a part of that community. It's just awesome. And, Revolt has kind of brought some controversy to the community. With people because you got people, man, that are going out doing acts of revolt and doing like spray painting and stuff like that, which I can see both sides. Like people are going out and doing I can understand like the street art aspect, but just going out and spraying shitty graffiti is kind of it could go either way, right? It could be a bad look or but it's the effort that matters. I understand it, I understand both sides. But there's brought up some controversy in the space between that, kind of some people that don't, they're just hating because it's graffiti and stuff like that, which, I'm the kind of person, if you're putting in the effort, it's cool, but I do understand, other people saying, about the graffiti and stuff. So, it's whatever. To me, the whole revolt thing has just, came about and just, showed how it works and stuff like that. So in the beginning, these are going to be small things, but, as it grows, I expect these acts of revolt to get very much more bigger and very much more unique, right? Spray painting and stickering is small shit, right? Small shit. We need some unique shit. We need some good marketing. And it's coming. There's some great minds in that ecosystem, so it's coming. Mexican Greenhorn Coal, yeah. Speaking of good entry points, man, I got a shit ton of wrecks at this bottom a few days back. Threw it all out for 10 years. Yeah. So this wreck stuff, man, it had a lot of hype around it in the beginning, right? I still have my stakes, but I hadn't really been jumping into it. I hadn't really been buying anything, which it is probably a good entry point right now to buy it, to be honest, if that's what you're looking to do, because it has dropped so much. It has dropped so much. It's dropped a lot. But it's unique, right? It's you can stake, you can earn, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. They're talking about, I was listening to a couple AMAs a while back, and they're talking about building some kind of, all these projects are talking about, gamify and building metaverses and shit. So you don't really know what to take serious, what people say, because everybody's saying the same shit. So you just gotta dig into the Telegram, pay attention, and just see what's going on, right? You just gotta see what's going on. So it's interesting. For sure. A lot of money was made on Rex in the beginning. And see, this is the thing that fucked up Rex, in my opinion. What fucked up Rex was because the first time they launched, they had a bug and they had to, do a V2, which was the current Rex right now. So what fucked them up is they airdropped everybody that got fucked up in the first one, which is a good gesture, right? It's a good gesture. But it fucked up the price, man. It just murdered the damn price. And you got to think, Rex right now is in its most extreme inflation for the first 200 and some days. So it could turn around. It could turn around for sure. Y'all think the bottom is in or close? I don't know, man. It's interesting for sure. I don't want to say 100% the bottom is in, because it just don't seem like enough pain to me, right? It just don't seem like there's enough pain put out yet. And with everything going on in the world, I think we could see. I think if we go below 17K one more time, then that will be the bottom. I don't know where it'll stop, but I think we got one more capitulation event, in my opinion. because it's just we hadn't seen that much pain yet. Like we've seen some pain, but we haven't seen a true crypto capitulation, right? So we'll see what happens. But just keep, like I said, just set yourself up right. Make sure you have a good risk to reward strategy, DCA, and you'll be fine, right? You'll be fine. It's always good to buy at lower prices because it lowers your cost average, right? So just be prepared for it for sure. If I haven't said, guys, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button, share this out there. I did pass 800 subscribers, which is freaking incredible. My next goal is 1,000. I'm creeping up there slowly. One of these days it'll happen, and I will be so grateful. I want to do some big things for the community once I reach that point. So please share it, please subscribe, and let's knock out that goal, man. Let's knock it out. We're not too far away, a couple hundred away. So it'll come quick enough. But yeah, that's about all I got, guys. I just wanted to hop on here and cover a few things with you. Can't see the damn more pain coming. Yeah, 10 top. I'm thinking so too, right? We haven't really seen. We haven't seen much, right? We haven't seen much, in my opinion. Michael Saylor stepping down from CEO to head chair. Pretty big. That's a pretty big move. I think now he's going to probably be out there promoting the shit out of Bitcoin more than ever, which is going to be interesting to see. So we'll see about that. Hex. I'm thinking of making a big purchase of Hex if we go below 4 cents again. I've been eyeballing it. I've been wanting it to drop below 4 cents. And I think if it drops below 4 cents again, I'm gonna jump in heavy. Fuck it, right? I'm gonna jump in heavy, and the reason I'm trying to take it so easy right now is because PulseCon's coming up, and I'm gonna need a little bit of vacation money. So I'm trying to hold off right now, but I'm happy with my positions that I got right now. So we'll see what happens. Anything else y'all want to cover before I hop off of here? I know Trayvon's live. I go over there and watch Trayvon quite a bit. I really like his content a lot. He gets a lot of hate, man, but he's a good fucking dude. He's a good dude, and he makes good content, man. He makes really good content. He's very intelligent with the stuff that he does make. But all right, guys, that's all I got. I don't think I have anything else. Nope. If any new updates come back out, I will be, I'll go live and share them with you guys. Also, guys, PulsePod's got some crazy shit coming, man. PulsePod's got some crazy shit coming. If y'all jump over there in the Telegram and just stay tuned. There's some cool shit about to be coming around the corner. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. The more Hex I buy, the more fiat the earth gets. Oh, shit. Dome Life, what's up, man? Peace out. Y'all be safe. You too. Hello, late as always. Damn, Mobius, man. You gotta tighten up, man. Now, this is just a little short stream, just covering some of the Solana stuff, man, and just, trying to, just be more careful, Everybody needs to get a ledger. I understand the convenience of MetaMask and these hot wallets. You don't really have to, be responsible, I guess you could say, when you got that stuff. But, we all need to, take OPSEC a little bit more serious and tighten up the loose ends. But, all right, guys, peace out. If I have any more announcements, I will be going live to tell them with you guys. Also, like I said, pay attention to PulsePod, guys. Pay attention. There's some crazy shit about to be coming out from over there. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background. It's going to be interesting. I really think PulsePod has the potential to be one of the biggest decentralized casinos, in my opinion, 100%. What's going on over there is incredible. What Jacob has going on in the background is fucking insane. So stay tuned for that. Hop over to the Telegram. And just to clear the air, people are going around saying BSC in August. It's not set in stone. It's only a possibility, right? And if it does come to fruition, I think it's going to be more of a September kind of thing. So we'll see what happens. But people spread rumors like wildfire, right? It was just an announcement that we said like could be a possibility of launching on BSC in August, depending on Pulse Chain news. So we'll see what happens. Come join the Telegram, t.me/PulsePot. Check out the merch store down below. Like I said, all the profits will go back towards the community and towards the PulsePot project. And link to the manifesto is down below too. Go check that out. Definitely a good read. But y'all have a good afternoon, and I will catch y'all in the next one.